Right then, folks. Rupel Boom, Season 8, Episode 2, 21st of November, 2027. You can see we're sitting in 7th place, 23 points. Club Bruges, they've played a game more, and they're on 35. Okay? So it does look like we're a little bit behind the leaders, and I guess that is the case. However, I am so pleased with how we are playing right now in the league. Really strong. Only lost 3. And the last one, the most recent one, a 1-0 defeat against Club Bruges. And it wasn't like we were desperately getting beaten in that game. We were in it. We didn't have any key highlights though. That's the disappointing thing. We have got absolutely shafted. I was trying to think of a more polite term. We have been, sabotaged by our own board this year. Yep, we have. Because right at the end of the transfer window, right at the end, they just allowed Dimitri Peters to go. No problem, off you go. Not even for a good amount of money. 9.75 million, and then that could go up to 14 potential. I could have easily got 15 straight up for him. It went under my nose. If I'd seen that in the inbox, I would have tried to get 15 million for him. Instead, he's gone for 9.75, and I've not been able to properly replace him. Dimitri Peters. They saw what happened last season, how we took apart our centre-back options, trying to rebuild it, and it was just a mess. They saw that and went, yeah, we want more of that, thank you very much. 9.75 million is nothing. Right? Yeah, we're making money. Fantastic, great. But we were going to make money without selling Dimitri Peters. Why are you going out to sell Dimitri Peters? The worst thing about it, if I did have the 15 million... This what hurts. If we did have the 15 million, we would have been able to get Azuka, a centre-back from Charleroi, because he was available for £7.5 million. And I was desperately trying to get him, and it just didn't happen. Just did not happen. And now, this is the most amazing thing, I try and suggest 7.5, they want 37 million now. Oh, brilliant. So I'm not happy about that. The board, they've done a big whoops. What I am happy about, transfer history-wise, if we look at the recent ones coming in, we have signed Patton, who's been phenomenal, already scored 7 goals in 10 appearances. And we have got Johan Barreto, the kid that just accidentally popped up in the last episode. He has been stunning. So when did he join? 12th of August, right? The basically his debut, yeah? 12th of August. So it would have been the 14th against Genk. This is against Genk, by the way. His debut was against Genk. And he scores this absolute beauty. Patton, I think, also made his debut against Genk and got a goal. 2 really good signings. Oh my goodness. And the bad signing, this is the most interesting thing. The bad signing this year, Desmet, who had the potential of 4 stars, is genuinely turned into something so vital because we got rid of Dimitri Peters. And he's training so hard. He trains super hard. His potential's gone up. Get in, lad. So this is genuinely all the way through good signings for Rupel Boom. Phenomenal. Great work. So happy. And you know that at the end, the second half of the season, we are stronger. Much stronger at the second half. I think we're in it. I'm really, really, really excited. And I probably should have, looking at the fixtures, I don't know why I didn't go Club Bruges away for the next time that we record. But there you go. It wasn't really an interesting game anyway. There wasn't that many highlights. I imagine that this is going to bring good highlights. And in the league, we're pretty close together. 7th against 8th. All right. Our first time together in the newly named L-Shot Stadium. All right. When we actually did call it L-Shot. I wonder how L-Shot's getting on. We should see the stats of L-Shot after this. All right, dressing room. Straight on. I don't really care for the team shouts. They know me by now. Most of these players, we've been together for a long time. We've been through it all. The second place, and then the stinkers that happened last season. My God, let's get last season well out the head. It's looking like this team's going to do it. This team's going to wipe away the misery of what happened last season. Come on, lads. Rupel Boom. Are they starting with Van Ingen? Yes, Mitchell Van Ingen is their forward today. I'm going to go straight on a encourage. Give it a little bit of a fist pump on the side. Yes. Let's go. Nothing's happening. We are taking shots, though. That's positive. Let's demand more. Let's get going. More from the team. There is literally nothing happening. We have picked the worst game to watch. Well, that was great. What a half of football. Please, do something. I'm going to have my Russian right midfielder on. I'm going to confirm that sub. We have a highlight. And it might be Rupel Boom's. It is up there. Patin takes a touch and... Is it coming the other way? Good header, lad. Barreto. It's alright. We got the ball. Knosed back to Tabas. Just go into this. Go here. Oh, we were primed for the counter-attack. Then go on! Yeah! Matthias Patin. Oh, I've not seen a guy so natural in front of goal since that man who's got the stadium named after him, yeah? He's never going to reach them heights, I don't think. L-Shot was just different gravy. But Patin, yeah, man. What a player. Let's go. Rupel Boom 1. STVV 0, but they do have this free kick. What kind of wall formation is going on there? Get it clear. What are you doing through the wall? That is atrocious. Oh my days, right? Right, well, I'm going to have to berate them for that. What's going on with the wall? We simply cannot draw this game. We got an injury to Sununu. That's a lovely name. Kochi's coming on. Yorin Abbas has been shocking for us. Giving us some right headaches. Come on, lads. Demand more straight away. Let's go. Positive. Goes into attacking. Please don't let this be another STVV highlight. I swear. Hook has the ball. Are we going to grab this and go on a counter-attack? I hope so. They're only going backwards at the moment. They're just playing around, that guy. He's running around. He's getting absolutely destroyed. Van Ingen. Oh, misses. Go on, Verhoeven. Of course he has. Of course he has. That's the kind of look that we're unfortunately going against this this season. We've done the substitutions. All right. How about this then? We're down to 10 men for the last 10 minutes. It's all coming to a result earlier on the season that I really need to show you. Tabas, is this going to be a highlight for us? I do hope, even though we're down to 10 men. Barreto just smashes it. Oh, my days. How unlucky can you get? Well done, Canosa. Goes back to Verhoeven. Please, I would happily take a draw in these the circumstances. Win the header. Or just let it drop. That's fine. Van Dessel to Koshi. We still look like we're controlling it, to be honest. Koshi's having a run. I mean, that would have been amazing. Oh, 6 minutes of an attack. I've never seen 6 minutes. What is this? Are they just trying to make STVV win? Verhoeven smashes it up there. Oh, he's off. He's off. Very attacking. Come on. Oh, that is such an anticlimax. Okay, well, both ended with 10 men. Expected goals. Man, look at the... We've been so unlucky. Things are just not going in our general direction. Yeah, we should have been winning that. Absolutely, we should have won that. It's still a draw in very tough situations, circumstances, and not a bad injury for Parmentier, who seems to be getting injured so much. He is not injury prone at all. Such a shame. Right. Anyway, that's that. I want to show you another result from earlier. This 3-1 loss against Standard Liège. Oh, Jesus. It's annoying because shots, match stats, you can see it looks like we've had less match stats, correct? But at this moment in time, when we're scoring the first goal of the game, it is going so well. Like, Groner, like, flies down this wing, puts in a lovely delivery to Patton. I'm celebrating. I'm like, this is the year. Oh, my goodness. And then chuffing Yuri Nabbers for no apparent reason. There was just no reason. He goes in, two-footed lunge. Absolutely. Ed's gone. Ed's gone at this moment in time. We go on to go down to 9 men eventually after a double booking for Canosa, but we'll let that slide. This is unacceptable. What is the point? And of course, Standard Liège go from 1-0 down to 3-1 up. Me, not very happy. With the actual missing players as well. We lose to Lyra-Liège in the Belgian Cup, but honestly, that doesn't matter. I couldn't give a crap about that. If it's a pro league on the line, let's have a look at the competitions. And we are now 11 points behind Club Brugge. The gap is widening. We've got to close it up. Got to close it up quickly. They haven't lost a game yet, Club Brugge. Ugh. We're like that close to doing it. I know that we're that close. What's their key player like? Yeah, he's really good. Attacking-wise, yeah, he's sick. All right. He's all right. He's all right. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this face pack, there's a comment earlier that was like, I don't like the face pack. The only reason... The only thing that I don't like is that I don't know if they're regens or not. I can see by this guy's history that he started in 2015, so he wasn't a regen. Come on. Even though the forces are against you, we've still got that chance. Remember, we are so strong in that second half, maybe because of disruption on other teams through the January transfer window. We're going to try and keep this squad together as much as we possibly can. Come on, lads. Mauricio's down to 4-star potential ability. All right, well, that is the end. See, look, we got Desmet there with the highest training rating at 9.8. So he's flushed. I can't believe the player that we just got from what looked like a disaster of a transfer, but it's been actually really important for us in the whole grand scheme of things. Anderlecht away next. Oh, let's have a look at the schedule and see when we're coming back. Let's have just after the January transfer window shuts, possibly. That home game against Standard as the kind of get your own back on the 3-1 away defeat that should not have been 3-1 away. Hopefully that's the case. Fingers crossed. A lot of games, a lot of important games between between now and then. Especially seeing Ghent, Antwerp, Genk away. Eupen seem to have a decent side. They always seem to have it sorted, even though like that goalkeeper doesn't look particularly. As he key player? Hang on, do they still have that forward? Kaifor? Has he not key player? I don't think they've got that right. The goalkeeper's definitely not the key player there. Right. I'm rambling on again. That is the current state of affairs. Can we win the entire league? Well, possibly. Oh, one more thing. Player of the match here. Thank you for popping your head out. Yes, the only regen that we signed up from the Youth Academy last year. Vic Vereke. Max potential. He wasn't max potential to start off with. Well, he's getting there. And amazingly, is a deep lying forward, which we needed desperately. So I'm really looking forward to this. This guy could be massive for us. And he's progressed so quickly. I'm considering maybe in one of the lesser games to actually give him a run out. Because if we can get him quickly into the first team, the better for him. And better for us in the long run, obviously. Right, so he's to look forward to. Hopefully he breaks through into the first team. I've got my hopes up for him. We don't have anyone in the first team at the moment that come through the Rupel Boom Academy. I don't believe anyway, because we just sold that Czech Diop lad. So the quicker he can get through, the better, in my opinion. All right, see you next time. Come on, Rupel Boom.